All right, Ryker, what are we seeing here?
Me and Thomas have been making like a hiking trail out of like a swamp, kind of. So yeah.
Okay. And did you get anything from the playhouse or anything?
So we took off these beams around like all sides, and we took it off from this side and pulled the tractor bucket over here, and we took a scoop from there and then we brought it over here. And we put it right there. And then we spread it out over here. And not to mention, the water was like this deep all through here. So we did that, and then by the time we did that, we got another scoop right here, this kind of high spot. So, cut down this tree, and then we put a ladder down, and all these logs on it. And so, like, my boot is like this tall, and I go in, and it's that tall.
Wow.
And so, this is where we're working on. I'm trying to go around this with sand, but this is where we stopped. So, then we go over here. Let's go. We got so it's like an extendable ladder that we use. So, the two ends, we broke the two ends off, and one end went over here. And then this is the other end. A little bit more wood. And then we put sand here because this is like straight down. And then this is our bridge.
Got a little handle here too.
So we have these things going to a pallet in like this really deep stuff.
Oof.
And then we have a log over here with these. And we just found all this wood too. And then we got all the way over here. And then this water is like almost over your boot. Like,
Oh boy.
so that's really deep. This is actually like a big beam, like this tall beam on top of this.
Really?
And then this is like a pallet, and it's like halfway under, so. And then you step onto here, this needs more work. And then we're gonna make an exit through there.
Oh, the trail's right on the other side there. It's a little daylight out on the trail. Wow. It's quite a project you guys got going.
Yep, me and Thomas.
All right, lead me back through.
So,
Marshmallow?
so I was thinking about putting it through those two trees over there, but then I'm like, Thomas is like, why don't we just do it over there? It's a lot shallower. And I'm like, yeah, it'd work, but we're not cutting down those trees. Like, because like we did this with no machinery except for the tractor just dumping those scoops there.
Wow.
And so.
And wait, who ran the tractor?
Me.
Wait, you ran the tractor?
Yeah.
Did you scoop the sand out of the play box with the tractor?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so we were like, this isn't. I'm like, this is gonna be too easy. So I said, why don't we do it right here to make it funner?
Yeah.
So
Pretty
we
good.
figured that we steal a couple of your screws to screw these in.
Yeah.
And so we figured, since we only have a couple pieces of pressure treated, we'd put one up here. And then when we first made this was like over, so we had to put more boards under it.
I see.
So we figured we'd put pressure treated at this end.
So that's not pressure treated, that's AZAC.
Whatever.
That stuff costs a fortune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And those laying on the ground. This is too low though, that's not low.
Yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna skewer themselves on that metal rod here.
But also, this was all enclosed with like little shrub trees here and like lots of branches.
Whoa.
And so like Thomas cut this and these, because these were all like coming in.
Oh, so Thomas hacked those off?
Yep. These.
Yeah, this is the problem part here. Like, I can't get from here to there without...
Yeah, we were thinking about just going straight through there, but you go onto this and then this, you're safe here. And then I was like, are we gonna put a board here or not? But like,
You can step that gap.
yeah. My only concern though, if you get off this, so we put sand here because this was really deep and we didn't want to use extra boards, so we didn't have any boards that would fit here. So we figured we would fill it with sand, and we filled it with sand. And now all the sand's on this board, because when you go down on this, we need to fix this. When you go down on it, it like
Squishes
goes down.
in, yeah.
So like, we need to put another down here.
Yeah.
Or we could just, because this board doesn't fit to here.
The whole length, yeah, it's right on the edge here, so it doesn't have enough length, yeah. Still not bad.
Sand on this.
Whoa.
And then also, I think we're gonna clear this out kind of and make steps up to there. Not sure if you can see it, but up there is me and Thomas's fire pit.
Oh. So you guys been pretty busy.
Yeah.
You only dug it up a little bit here in the lawn with the tractor, and that's
A little
bit. That pile there is a little new.
What?
This here.
I'm not sure what that is.
Skid mark here.
I think that's from Thomas flipping his butt.
Oh. I'll tell him you said that. So you guys dug a lot of sand out of here, really. I mean, this sandbox was heaped right up.
Yeah, and like all this from here though, first like we dug out all of this with just shovels and we were bringing the wagon back and forth, and I'm like, this is gonna take forever. So
then you're like, well, let's go get the tractor.
yeah.
Take off the pallet forks, put on the bucket, and then come down here and scoop it out. Let's see. Okay.
And either
Pretty
way,
good.
this had to go because me and Thomas are planning to like put this as gravel and put like chairs under here and like lights and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Screen
it
it in or something. Yeah. Nice. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right.